Okay, let's finish up the male reproductive system by learning about male hormones. So, just a quick review to start with. The hypothalamus in both men and women will release gonadotropin releasing hormone, abbreviated here as GnRH, RH releasing hormone. All releasing hormones come from the hypothalamus and they act on the anterior pituitary. And the gonadotropin releasing hormone in both the women and in men causes it to release two hormones, LH and FSH. LH stands for luteinizing hormone, which is the same thing as interstitial cell stimulating hormone in the men. So you have your choice of what you want to call it in men. Most people call it luteinizing hormone. Some people call it interstitial cell stimulating hormone. I kind of like that one because that way you know what cells it's working on. And the other hormone is follicle stimulating hormone. So if we look specifically at what is happening in men, when the pituitary releases follicle stimulating hormone and interstitial cell stimulating hormone slash luteinizing hormone, both of those are going to act on the testes. And when the testes produces testosterone, that's going to have negative feedback to both the anterior pituitary and the hypothalamus. But we're going to see this in better detail on this slide. So let's look specifically what is happening. Starting again. The hypothalamus is releasing gonadotropin releasing hormone. That hasn't changed. Causes the anterior pituitary. First, that's going to release follicle stimulating hormone. Now, that is named because the ovary has follicles. So think of follicles, they're round structures. They've got like a little outside, they've got cells, which are going to become the gametes. What do men have that are round structures that have cells that become gametes? Oh, seminiferous tubules in the testes. Oh, okay. So now you know where the follicle stimulating hormone is going to act. It's going to act on the seminiferous tubules of the testes and give us sperm production. Okay, so it's acting here and here. It's going to allow the sperm. It's allow you to have that mitosis to go to meiosis 1 to go to meiosis 2, that whole process we talked about before. But in addition, gonadotropin releasing hormone is also going to cause the anterior pituitary to release luteinizing hormone, also known as interstitial cell stimulating hormone. So in the male, where are interstitial cells? Well, they're also in the testes, but they are the cells between the seminiferous tubules. So luteinizing hormone acts on the interstitial cells of the testes, not on the gamete cells, not on the germ cells. So the interstitial cells of the testes are going to be producing androgens, specifically testosterones. So for human bio, just say testosterone. And the testosterone will give us the negative feedback to the anterior pituitary as well as the negative feedback to the hypothalamus. So we will decrease gonadotropin releasing hormone, and as a result of that, we will have a decrease in luteinizing hormone and follicle stimulating hormone. So that is what happens from the time you hit puberty in your teens. So in your 20s and your 40s, you have nice high levels of testosterone. In your 20s and your 30s. When you hit 40, you have your midlife crisis because your testosterone level goes down about a third, and then it can decrease maybe another 10% in the next 10 to 20 years. It's not until men hit their 70s that their testosterone levels are about half of what they were in their 40s. And then in their 80s is when the testosterone levels really go down. So if we look at men's testosterone levels, they hit puberty, they go up, They stay up for 20 plus years, then they go down, and then they stay pretty level, going down slightly, and they stay pretty level for the next 40 years. And then after another 40 years, they go down. And you're going to see when we do the female reproductive system, this is vastly different from women. So take a moment, review all these hormones and where they are acting in the testes. Make sure you understand it all. Thank you so much for all your hard work. And with that, I am done with the male reproductive system, and hopefully I will see you soon for the female reproductive system.